started keeping this journal in March of this year. The first one I did was this. It was a Saturday afternoon. The power was out. I was perched on a little chest of drawers here in my studio, looking out the gray window. The chest is red. And I just started making marks that I wasn't really looking at my environment, but I think my environment came out on the page. And so then the next page in this journal, I had driven to Huntsville for a meeting, and I was driving along Highway 72 at night on my way home. And so this is what I experienced on an emotional, intuitive level of the drive home. This is my dashboard, I think, and these are houses along the road. These are headlights of cars, just more of an impressionistic and emotional color statement. Once again, these are beginning pages. This is where I started on just my intuitive, abstract painting. Where I am and why I have it open to this page today, I've learned that in order to preserve this journal, pages can start sticking together using acrylic paints. Right now, they're not sticking, but they have stuck. I've freed them up a bit. But I have brushed on a coating of matte medium. And once again, I'm still learning materials. I don't know how matte medium compares with a matte varnish. I've used matte varnish to finish out my acrylic paintings before. But this, Nick Wilton recommended using a matte medium on your page, and then once it dries, to use this Dorland's wax medium. It puts just a wax finish on the page to keep it from sticking. It preserves the color. These are not masterpieces. They're not intended to be masterpieces. This is my journal. These are my notes. This is to reflect where I am on any given day. And I've progressed in a lot of ways. I started another journal I'll show you here in just a second. But anyway, these are just the marks. And I do want to keep them as a record of where I've been, what I was thinking. I remember this trip to Huntsville. I remember driving home on 72 because I've done an illustration of it. I've remembered it. I've journaled it. And so anyway, once you put the wax medium on, I put this on last night before I went to bed.